Do you have a hunch or a knowingness that you might have a block about how much money you can earn or how much money you can ask for or how much money you're worth? Do you got a sense or a feeling that might be you? Or are you hearing some of the expressions that your parents or family members might have used about money and you caught yourself using them too? Hey, if that's you or somebody you know, today's the right show for you, because today, here on the Releasing Negative Emotions show, we're going to do just that. We're going to release old negative emotions causing your beliefs and your scarcity about money. So stay tuned and join us. Hello, everybody. My name is Michael Loche. I am a certified emotion code practitioner. Some of you might know me from my book, Law of Attraction. And I'm here every Saturday, yes, 234 of them to be exact. And I'm with him. John, good morning, John. Say hello.
Hello, everyone. My name is John Inverarity, certified emotion code and body code practitioner, and helping people all over the world release and clear out their money blocks and beliefs around money. This is going to be a great series for March. A little bit of money and March madness here. So stick around, tag your friends. If you know someone that has that, that money block, we'll get into it with, all the different areas that we can help people with.
Yeah.
And we're excited for a great show.
Mm-hmm. And thanks, John. Yes, we're here. We're doing this for 4 weeks. And our goal is to introduce as many people to John and I as possible, to us, and give you an experience. So if you're new today, you're in luck, because our ideal goal is to introduce us to new people today. We've got a lot of friends watching us that have had sessions. This might be a good time to say, hey, there's what the bros have helped me with in the past. So we'd love to hear your feedback, your update. Again, we're on episode 234. That means we've been here for 234 Saturdays. And every Saturday, we're working with different topics, with the exception of when we do a monthly theme. But you can learn all about all of our previous episodes. Let's see how I can do that for you. I'm going to put a link here. And if you want to sign up, go to this webpage, releasingnegativeemotions.com/live. You can get the link to all of our previous episodes. If you're a practitioner, it's a good thing to see all the things that we're helping people with and maybe see how we do it. A lot of practitioners let us know that we're helping them have some good understanding about where to go with the client, how to go, so we acknowledge that as well. And every Friday morning at 9 o'clock our time, we send an email saying, hey, you might want to join us tomorrow. And we give the show topic, and then we send the email Saturday morning about a half hour. So just 2 emails a week to tell you what the topic is, so you can put us in your planner. If you go to the same website, we'd love to let you know what those 2 subjects are. Okay, John, so this month, again, we're working on money blocks and limiting beliefs, but we're going to help people out today, and we're going to tell them kind of exactly what we're looking for. But before we do that, let's do a shout out to some friends watching, please. Let's do that, John.
Yeah. Hey, if you're watching live, say hello. So live on YouTube, Facebook group, and LinkedIn as well. So yeah, Jennifer Towner is here. Says good morning. Hey, Jennifer. Thanks for joining us. Of course, Natasha Paula Samuel is here. Hello, Natasha.
Yes. And our friends that are in the Emotion Code Facebook group, just let us know what your name is, because it's not showing up. It just says Facebook user. And I'd really love to acknowledge you by name. So someone said, morning, yep, I could use some more cash in my life. Just give us your first name, and then we can give you a proper hello.
Absolutely, yeah.
Kathy, John, and Michael would love to be a volunteer. You're welcome. We're looking to work with somebody new today. If that's you, let us know. We've got Fred Flintz is joining us. Hello, Fred, on Facebook.
Hello, Fred. Hello, Sylvia Bellini. Greetings from a grey London.
Pixology Studios is in the house. Hey, Pixology might even have an update on something that we've helped them with before. And of course, they are, not of course, but they're watching from YouTube. So again, like John said, YouTube, LinkedIn, the blog entry.
Yeah,
there we go. Antonio Fournier, thank you. Remember Antonio Fournier is a karate classes. Here's Antonio Fournier's karate school teacher. Go ahead, what does he say, John?
Antonio says, the sessions helped me so much. My karate classes have been more uplifting and invigorating for the students, right? So that was like a heart. That was last week or the week before. Heartwall with a specific person, and this was a group of people, so it worked.
Yeah, he had 5 students, and he said, help me, and we deleted them, and now he's sending a new vibration, getting a new response. That's how we roll. Hey, it's our SIG that was saying hello from Facebook in Washington. So
yeah, Antonio, Lori Mayo from Vegas as well.
Hey, Lori Mayo. Pixology has an update, John. If you can read the whole thing, go ahead.
Absolutely, yeah. So Pixology was Nate watching from YouTube here. Says, you guys help me so much with the new confidence. I have no issues to make the videos and promote my business. And with the scarcity blocks removed, I was able to buy equipment I needed to grow. Wow, that is amazing. Thanks for sharing, Nate. Great. We'd love to hear that.
Well, good stuff. So one of the sessions that Nate had was around his scarcity consciousness, and that got changed. So I'll be getting sessions to help with other stuff. Yeah, we've got lots of stuff we can help you with. You need to unpack your bags. We can unpack them for you in a session. So thanks for hanging out with us today. Joe, why don't we spend a couple minutes and talk about what we're going to be helping people with today, and it might stimulate some interest. We're going to change the screen here. Oh, look at that, first one. So John, today we're looking for a volunteer each. We're going to demo an emotion code session. That means we are going to become 2 people individually. We're going to become their proxy. What does that mean for our new friends?
So we're the practitioners, and we act as a proxy on your behalf. So you just sit back, relax, and we connect up to you, and we do the muscle testing. We find out what it is, find out what the emotion is that's creating these blocks, and clear them. So yeah, in a word, we sum that up as a proxy connection. That's just a simple term instead of just trying to explain it. Yeah, no, we're your proxy.
We're doing it on your behalf, right? It's like we're voting. You don't want to have to do this. We're going to do it for you. We know where to go with the questions. We've got the speed and the skill. And I live on Gilligan's Island on the west coast of Canada. You don't even have to be here. It's not really Gilligan's Island, but that's what I call it.
Yep.
So John, we are going to let our viewers' subconscious mind today, the 2 people we select, there's 4 areas that we are going to be working on this month. And the question might be, well, who is it for us to decide which one it is? But we're going to let their subconscious mind decide. So when somebody volunteers, I'm seeing somebody here that we haven't worked with before. I'm just going to show their name at the same time. Malia. So I'm going to connect with Malia's subconscious mind, and I'm going to ask her subconscious mind, which is her brain, which one of these I should help her with. All of them, but which one today? Which one is the most dominant problem or challenge? John, let's talk about each one of those.
Absolutely. So yeah, the first one is your money beliefs. So is it okay for me to have money? Is it safe for me to have money? Am I worthy to have money? Do I believe I can have money?
Your conscious mind's saying, well, yes, of course it's okay. But your conscious mind, that means the aware you, isn't the powerhouse. So the subconscious mind, and most of them will be no. We're not going to hurt your feelings. They're mostly going to be no. And John, tell us what these beliefs, what's common about these beliefs that are causing to say, well, it's not okay for me to have money. It's not safe. I'm not worthy. I don't even believe I can. What can we add to that conversation about beliefs?
Well, yeah, subconsciously, it's behind what you're consciously thinking. It has that program, and that's sort of like what you're sending out in the world, right? And what you're attracting. And there's a lot that you can unpack from, like, not okay, not safe, not worthy to have money, right? Like you're going to act differently, bring in, circumstances that aren't good for you, aren't in vibrational harmony with your goals, right?
Yeah. So on one hand, we say we want something, yet we have a belief. So that belief came from an event that you had in your life. And not to blame the parents, but it was probably a belief that you heard from your parents, right? And then a belief is just a thought that you think over and over and over and over again. And before you know it, this repetitive thought that you thought over and over now becomes your belief. And boy, that's your stand on that.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of it comes from a young age, before the age of 10, even like 7 or 8.
Yes.
And Yeah, even being told like you can't afford a new pair of shoes or something like that, right? Right, like we don't have money for that, and then it's from that young age on, it's kind of like, well, that goes to number two, right? Then that may
Yes.
create a scarcity consciousness.
So what John and I are going to be able to do today is we're going to become the proxy for our client, and on their behalf, because our client's subconscious mind has stored everything, guess what else is stored? The exact time and date that you bought into those beliefs, and the exact emotion that could be on this chart or another chart. You don't have to guess it. We're not guessing either. We're actually using muscle testing. John, cue muscle testing, please. We're using our muscle testing that gives us yes or no indicators about which one. We're not guessing. Your subconscious mind is connected through our fingers telling us which one it is. John, it's not just enough to find that old unprocessed emotion. Then we got to do what to it?
We clear it out with a magnet. So we take a magnet, swipe it over the governing meridian a few times, and the whole process brings up, surfaces the emotion, and the magnet does the finishing touch and just clears it out, releases it.
Good. So again, when you volunteer, we're going to muscle test, and when we're connected, we're going to say, out of these four, which one would be the most helpful for me first? Is it number one? This is a no. This is a yes. Is it number one? I'm pretending right now. No, it's not number one. Is it number two? No, is it number, look at that. This finger locked it in, that's muscle testing. So your subconscious mind, pretend, is telling my fingers that's the one, because I'm not guessing, you're telling me. So John, important, what are your beliefs about money? Number two question that we could ask is?
Yeah, scarcity consciousness. So that is quite limiting, right? Like I don't have enough money, that kind of a thought, or,
For me.
Yeah, there's too much.
I'm not worthy of that. Betty can get more than me because she's better. Just that scarcity. There's not enough for me.
Yeah, or if I might be taking money from someone else, or if I earn too much, I might be taking it from someone else. That is as well. That sort of fits in this.
I'd love to have 10 clients, but there's not enough for me. So there's a vibration that you're holding, scarcity consciousness. We're going to find out the severity, John. Let's talk about that so when they hear it, they'll know what we're doing.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, and 10 is the most severe. And so we like to test like a starting point at the beginning of the session, see where we're at, and then we'll clear out a bunch of emotions, and then we'll test again to see how well we did. And sometimes we'll ask you, the client, what's the severity? Like if I'm working on pain or something like that, we'll just keep it to money. If we're working on money, what's the severity of your money block? And it's kind of like, well, I've got this much debt, I'm lost my car, that kind of a thing. That would be like a 10, right? And so then afterwards, maybe like we do a bunch of sessions, a month or two later, we come back and be like, okay, how are things going? We're like, oh no, it's way better. I'd say, it's down to a 2 or 3 or something like that. Yeah.
We have to measure the work, right?
Yeah.
Good. So number one, your subconscious mind client will tell us which one is the most important for you, ideally all of them, but one of them today. Is it your beliefs? Is it your scarcity consciousness? Number three, this is for our business friends, for people earning money. Do you have a ceiling? In other words, can you get this far bringing in money, making money, and you just can't get over that? There is a ceiling. I know that you know that. I know that you know what I'm talking about. Or you make this much money, and then there's a big bill you got to do or something else. You can just never get over that. You can also have a weight ceiling. I know about that. I got rid of mine working on that. So there's a ceiling that says you can't go past that. Clip, clip. You and I are going to delete that for somebody today if that's what's needed. And John, tell us about number 4. Give us an example about what we mean by your belief. And then I'm going to go from first recipient, and we'll start there.
Yeah, custom beliefs. So we can test up. I have like a list of other statements that I test through for people. And so it's unique to you. And, the wording could be something like, it's wealth destroys people or something like that.
Money's
or I will never get what I want, something like that, goes well with money.
Money creates problems in relationships. And anything that you hear yourself say, that's your belief.
I hate money. That's really simple. And that's, some people just say that over and over.
Yeah. You get what you vibrate. Okay, if you're watching at home, thanks and welcome. I'm going to work with Maali. Thank you, Maali. Would love to volunteer. Now, again, one of the things that's important, John, because otherwise we'd be working on everybody. Tell people what this means.
Permission. So we need your permission. So volunteer. And that simple as that, right? So we don't work on people that we think need help. We need, expressed permission.
Yeah. It's like fixing somebody's computer without asking their permission, going in and finding the bug. So right now, my subconscious mind, using muscle testing, I'm scanning, almost like a Wi-Fi scanning. I have Ali's permission right now, just scanning. These are no's, and I'll know when I'm getting connected. There we go. Am I Michael? Nope. Am I Ali? Yes. Am I Michael? Nope. Okay. I'm just going to put my shoulders down here. So I'm muscle testing, and I have a technique. It's called keep the motor running. So I just keep doing this, and then I can ask a stream of questions because I think, John, you said it last week. We ask way more questions than they hear us ask, but we're getting a lot of yes and no. So I'm connected now. So am I Michael? No. So I'm looking at 4 of these categories to choose from, and I'm asking my subconscious mind, not Michael, her, what is the, which one of these 4 is the most dominant one that needs for me to be addressing? Is it number 1? No. Is it number 2? Yes. Is it number 3? No. Is it number 4? No. Is it number 2? Yes. Okay. How's that? How's that for not having to decide? So I'm just going to confirm that my subconscious mind that knows the best for everything, for me, is saying that number 2 is the most dominant, scarcity consciousness. Okay. So I am asking you about my consciousness about money and abundance and how much I can have and how much is worthy for me and how many customers and clients I could have if that's that, or how much money I can earn or have, or the ideal job, anything. What is the severity that my consciousness says I can't have that? It's not available to me. 10 would be the strongest on the scale. Is it more than 1? Is it more than 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Is it more than 9? Yes. Is it more than 10? It's not. Is it less than 10? What is it? 10. So my scarcity consciousness, which is my vibration that I'm holding about what's available to me around abundance and money, is a 10. John, cue the faucet.
The faucet is closed.
It is shut tight. There is zero. There's zero. In other words, if you want more water or more abundance, you've got to remove the resistance. And what a perfect opportunity to get the resistance removed. So something's holding my consciousness that I can't receive any of that water that's available to me because I got my resistance valves keeping it tight. Say yes if that's true. Yes. Yeah. So how many trapped emotions are holding the scarcity consciousness about what's available? Over 1? Yes. Over 2? Yes. Over 3? No. So it must be under 3. No. What is it? 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 emotions causing me to hold this consciousness. Yes. Did I get these? Are these all mine, by the way? They are. And did I get all 3 of these emotions during the same event? Were they different events? No. It was the same event. And how old was I? Was I born? Yes. Was I over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I wasn't over 6, so I was 6. So when I was 6 years old, I had an experience which could have been, I could ask 100 questions to find out the scene, but the thing is, the scenario was, I was 6, I had an event where I had these 3 emotions that locked in my scarcity consciousness, yes. Now the hunt is on. So out of all the possible emotions on both of these charts, there's 1, 2, 3, they're all mine, and I was 6, yes. Are they? Is there any in column A? Yes. Is it? Is it blaming? So it's I blaming? Yes. So I'm deleting the magnet again. I'm deleting this emotion of blaming because I'm connected to the client. I don't want to take it on. This is the only thing that can delete energy, deleting the energy of blaming. Where's the next one? Is it dread? Yes. So imagine those 2, that's the vibration about money. It's dreadful, blaming, it causes problems, negative stuff. And what's the third one? Is it A, B, 1, 2? Is it B, 2? Is it 1, 2, 3? Is it low self-esteem? Is it mine? Yes. Deleting low self-esteem. So I'm going to check my work. Before today's session, what was the severity of my scarcity consciousness about what's available to me in abundance and money? The scarcity from 1 to 10 was 8, 9, 10. And now is it 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3.
Mhm. Did we lose you, or was that me that cut out?
Did you get cut out too?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm just going to summarize the session. So and I'm not Michael, right? So before today's session, what was the severity of my scarcity consciousness about everything and anything, money and abundance? Was it 8, 9, 10? And now is it 10? These are no's. When it slips through, is it 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0? If I completely deleted and removed all unprocessed negative emotions from the past that create the severity of my scarcity consciousness, yes. There we go. It's 0. There you go. So just a quick recap. I became Malia's proxy on her behalf, talking to her subconscious mind through muscle testing. I found out what emotions were causing her to hold the belief that she can't have it, is not enough for her. Her subconscious mind actually chose the one to choose. John, tell me who you're going to work on, please.
We're going to work with Elaine Johnson. Elaine M. Johnson says I volunteer. So I'll connect up and see where this takes us today here, Elaine. And just make that proxy connection. So tune in, connect up Elaine, M. Johnson, connect as a proxy. So I do have a good, strong proxy connection. Yes. Good. Actually, Elaine, if you're still here, can you just say hello? Oh, there you are. Says thank you. Okay, good connection here, Elaine. All right, so where can we start? What's the most beneficial approach today in regards to money? Is it number 1? Is it number 2? No. So it's number 3? Yes. Is it number 4? No. So money earning ceiling. So ceiling or set point, you're just kind of like even, can't get above. You get a bill where you get paid, and then a bill comes in or something, and you're just not able to move forward.
You get here and you drop. We all know what that means, right? You think you're getting ahead, and boom. So Elaine's subconscious mind, just to repeat, told John which one of these was the most important for her. Carry on.
Money ceiling. So severity is a 9 out of 10. Just tested that. It is a 9. So is there a trapped emotion we can identify and clear so you can go above and beyond this money earning ceiling? Break through that. There is a trapped emotion. Okay, so is it in column A? It is. Column B, no. Odd row, no. So it's an A even row. It is. So is it A2 or yes? I'm gonna double check. 4, 6. So is it the first one? Yes. Second one? No. So it's anxiety. We were talking about anxiety in the green room. So it's clear anxiety.
Anxiety about money and worried and where's it going to come from and that feeling of despair. It's all so related.
Yeah, so that's cleared, Elaine. Yeah, it's another trapped emotion we can identify and clear. So you can and will go above and beyond this money earning ceiling. Column A, no. So be odd or even. So it is B5. So is it the first one? No, it's the third one. Or is it? It's unsupported. Trapped emotion unsupported. Found it. Clear it. Money ceiling. There's another trapped emotion we can identify and clear here. Yeah. Okay. 2A, B2. B2. It is failure. Release it. Release that failure. And that is released. Another emotion. Here, Elaine. Yeah. Be even. 2 again. Hopeless. Rattling off a few here real quick. Hopelessness. Okay, I'll check the severity now. Severity, we started at a 9. Is it still a 9? No, there's block to going above and beyond your money earning ceiling. Go right to 5. 4, it's a 3. Quick work. All right, so another trapped emotion we can identify and clear. Yeah, I'll get it to a 0 today. I hope that's the goal.
Yep.
2, 4, 6. So it is depression. Release depression. Release, release, release. Get rid of that, Elaine. That's released. Yeah, there's another trapped emotion. Yeah, A otter. Yeah. So A5. Fear. Fear. Let go of that. Elaine, that fear is cleared. Yeah, there's another trapped emotion, Elaine. No. Severity of this block to going above and beyond your money earning ceiling. Is it 1 or higher? No. So that means it's a 0. Okay, so
that's the golden 0, although it's silver. That's the silver number, and that's why we do severity, right, John? We want to know, how we doing. And the subconscious mind knows every question we're asking. We're asking the yes or no questions, and it's finding us the range and getting it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can even do beliefs with money ceiling too, right? Sort of combine the two. Is it safe to go above and beyond and worthy to go above, break through my money ceiling, believe, so that, you can sort of tweak it a bit.
Yeah, well, you could have, a scarcity consciousness about how many new clients are available to you and how many repeat, like all of it's about your energy and the ceiling that we're talking about.
Yeah, ceiling about clients. Like you only have like 10 clients a week or something when you want 20, something like that. Yeah. That's
right. Hey, thank you for our volunteers today. Just real quickly, I want to do a quick little announcement about something that's coming up. Again, if you're watching this week and say, I want to have a turn, you can do that and join us next Saturday. For the next 3 Saturdays, including today, we're going to be looking for volunteers. But in the meantime, why don't you put Michael Lozier on your calendar? In other words, I'm hosting a 5-week Law of Attraction series, and it is happening directly after the Bro Show at 10 o'clock in the morning. It runs for 5 Saturdays, and it comes with one 25-minute emotion coach session one-on-one with me. It's about an hour long. It comes with a 20-page workbook. The course goes online school. You have 24 hours access, and you get to chill with me for 5 hours in 5 weeks. So the link to that went to the right-hand side, so you can find out more about that. And for those of you that thought, I would love to work with, where's John? Michael or John, you can do that. John, go ahead and tell our friends about what it takes to book an appointment.
We both have online scheduling. It's super simple. You just open up our calendars, find a time and day that works for you. Payment is linked up to it. And you book your session, you get a confirmation email. We can send you a link. We can have a session over Zoom like this. If you can't make it live for the video session or phone session, we can do email sessions where you just send us a list of concerns to work on. We can email you the notes, let you know that when the session was completed. That works well for kids as well and pets who, won't sit in front of a video and watch us do this for half an hour. And when you do book your session, send us a list anyway. That way, when we first meet, we can get going right away and clear as much as possible. Yes. And we're not sort of figuring out what we want to work on, in the first 5-10 minutes, because that's time that we can prepare for.
Yeah, because you saw today, we worked on some pretty serious beliefs and issues that people had, and we could do that in minutes. But we kind of told you what we were working on, so there was no, I'm not sure. Be sure, come with the list, and work that out. John, let's say hello to some of our friends here. Fred Flintz is saying, good weekend, happy to all. Thank you, Fred, for hanging out with us today. Again, we worked with Elaine. We got a great updates from Pixology. Who else didn't we? Oh, there we go. Our friend Theodora is with us from Greece. Nice to have you back and to see you here.
Hey, Theodora.
We've got someone from Greece. We've got Roger Leck from Singapore.
Hey, Roger.
The most opulent meeting rooms in the world because I've been in 17 countries, and Singapore had the most opulent rooms ever. I went to one seminar room. Well, they're not even seminar rooms; they're ballrooms where we had a seminar.
Right.
And the ceiling, right, the whole ceiling had 1 million dangling crystals on it, and it was just numbing. It was so funny. You couldn't take your eyes off of it, and you felt like you were in a sunroom, but it was nice. Shout out to Roger from Singapore and all my great memories there. Speaking of memories, on a great place, our friend Permelia from Vancouver Island, Parksville, saying hello.
Sunny on the West Coast. Hey, Permelia.
Kathleen Miller saying hello. Hey.
Hi, Kathleen.
Natasha Paula Samuel. I'm scrolling backwards. You're thinking, hey, I said that a long time ago.
Yeah.
There's a lot to produce this show live and do a good job. Antonio Fournier saying, I think I got you. If I missed your name. Oh, Sylvia Bellini. There we go. I think I caught up with everybody. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Did I put that there? I must have. Learn how to muscle test.
Natasha's working today.
Muscle testing. Thank you, Natasha. Okay, John, again, we are here next week, and we're going to be on episode number 235. If you multiply 234 times 2, I know that you know that it's 468. That's about how many people we've helped in the last 4 years here on Saturday morning. And so if you're looking for a seasoned, skillful practitioner, we would love to help you out. So go to our websites, check us out, join us the rest of the month, get in the queue if we haven't helped you before, because we want to shake up and loosen up any vibration that's stopping you from being abundant. John, let's say goodbye to our friends.
Have a great week, everyone.
See you later.
Bye-bye.